Hi, Tom Coley, coach for Buckeye Cable and BCSN, and welcome in to another edition of Sports Flash. And this is really a fun thing for me. Mr. Eric Bell, class of '82, great quarterback for St. John's Jesuit. City championship, I believe we won.
Yes.
Yeah, this guy was a quarterback. He could get it done. Credible leader, great quarterback. But we've got 50 years of St. John's Jesuit basketball, and you were also on the basketball team.
Yep.
You played in the alumni game. Give me a little feel for how the alumni game went, Eric.
Well, the gold team started out, and they handed it to the blue team the first two games, but they let me start in the third game, and we went up 10-4, and then I left the game while we were ahead. So that was it. But the blue team did come back and win the final 20-minute session. So it was all good. No one got hurt. There was some guy from 2002 bombing from 35 feet. But, hey, it was good.
EB, something I've learned about those alumni games that, you get out there and you think, your mind is telling you, well, I remember when I get on the baseline, I could do this, or I could make this move, or I could still. But sometimes your body, you're in great shape, but sometimes the body doesn't react to what the mind is saying.
Oh, yeah. No, that happened several times today. I just, you got to keep your feet under you. You can't, not that I ever could jump, but no jumping, and just take it easy. Just for any of you guys who, after you see this, are going to want to come out and play next year, just take it easy.
Eric, it's so interesting to me because I think this is kind of what sports is about in many fashions, especially great lessons for young kids, because everybody wants to be the go-to person. Everybody wants to be the star. You were that at quarterback at St. John's. You were the go-to guy. You were the star. We won a city championship. But then when you go to play on the basketball team, you move down the bench a little bit. You're still a great athlete, but you weren't playing that role anymore. And you're such a team guy, you were able to accept a different role. A lot of kids today can't, Eric, accept a different role. And what would you say to young kids? Because you're not always going to be the go-to guy.
Hey, you're not. And you know what? It's just great to be on a team and to work out every day and compete. And, maybe you're not going to, be the best player, but you're part of something bigger. And you take that into your job or into, you're used to, you know what it's about to prepare for something. And sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and you rebound. So, yeah, no, it's great to be on a team and be active and do all those things. I mean, I probably could have played Division III basketball, because I was on a very good basketball team. I mean, it was a great team, Miller and Borchard both played Division I. Randy Parker played Division III, just told me. And so, it's a great experience. And, even though I didn't play a lot, I always competed, and that's what's important.
Eric Bell, you're an outstanding quarterback at St. John's Jesuit. You were a joy to coach, a great teammate, a great leader, and it's certainly an honor for us to have you on BCSN.
Thank you. Great to see you.
Good to see you, EB.
Awesome.
Thanks,
you
EB.
Don't look any different.
I don't know about that. Tom Coley, coach for Buckeye Cable and BCSN.